devboard demonstration, I was going to try to max out how much, what it takes to max out the memory, or the 2 gigabyte memory on the OMAP5 devboard. So I'm going to start off by opening up a ton of things. Let's see, I'm going to do this so you guys can see what I'm doing and make so you guys see what I'm doing. So I am going to go into a folder. I have a lot of PDF stuff. So one of the big things I have is the OMAP5 reference guide. It's 6,000 pages of PDF goodness. That's the reference guide. That's not the same one, but I'll keep that open. Where is that puppy? There we go. 44.8 meg. As you can see, and sorry for the weird lines on this thing, this is a crappy phone and a crappy monitor, but yep, 6,000 pages, and I can just bring that along. Now, might as well open up a few other ones. Let's try the general overview. Alright, so I mean, that stuff's pretty much text. Let's go to something a little more interesting. I got a bunch of old PDFs for, here's a big one, 105.8 megabyte Star Wars role-playing game. It's mostly pictures. I'm not even sure if it's text searchable. So, alright. Let's take a look where we're starting. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean the chapters are, but I don't think the pages are searchable. Alright, let's bring up a terminal. Let's see, where are we at for memory-wise? Alright, and I'm not sure if you can see that from here, but that's... I'm like about at 445 megabyte out of, yeah. So, alright, let's see, let's bring up some more stuff. Alright, like I normally do, I like putting up hex chat because it's fun to talk to people, and no, not really. Alright, let's bring a couple. This is a pretty hefty PDF as well, and you can see it loads pretty quickly. And just a note, this is actually SSH mounted from my file server, so I got that going in the background too. So, and let's see. Where was... I had homework somewhere mounted, but I forgot where. Alright. No, actually, let's bring up, no, that's more processor. Graphics. Cancel, I brought up the wrong thing. Right, I forgot I had my Dropbox folder there with my classwork. Some of these are power presentations with sound, like this one I think had sound. And as you can see, some of this homework I didn't do was something. Let's see. draft. Yep, there's a hefty one. I'll let that load. In the meantime, let's get some Firefox going. Alright, let's bring up some heavy ones like CNN, heavy stuff. Boards. So you can see things are getting a little choppy processor wise now. Generally, browsing is not even that big of a deal. Just go back to the terminal, see where we are at memory-wise. Not quite a gig yet, or actually about 800 megs. Alright, so let's see what else I can bring up. Let's see, a couple web comics. Let's see, where are we on processor-wise? I mean, it's... You sit idle, it's not bad. It's all over the place, but... Alright. Let's go back to Ice Weasel. It's not boards, but let's see. Something semi-intensive. Hackaday's actually kind of light, but whatever. Get all the geek stuff in there. Slash. Yeah. Blues News like it's 1996. Something else. Why am I drawing blinkers on websites? Ah, Facebook. Let's see. Alright, so where we're at? We're about a little shy of a gig of memory. And let's see what we have so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PND or PDFs. Let's see, you got some hex chat. Say hi to Clopsy. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different documents. I swear I had more open last time and it was not swapping this much. So I think one of those presentations is a lot bigger than the one I opened before. Let's see. Not sure how this is going to be with the processor swapping, but nothing fantastic with this demo since this already works pretty well on the Pandora. YouTubeception. Dotaz shared his ARM hardfloat version of StarCraft, and this is it running on the OMAP5 devboard. Sorry for the shaky cam. Let's see. you can see, it's pretty responsive. Load time is great. Well, it's hard to one-hand play this game, but that's it. It's running. The only issue is we need to have hardware scaling to make it full screen. So right now I'm just running in a window. But other than that, it works great. Let's see, open tab.
So hello and welcome to another Boston Labs blog with me, David Power. Today I'd like to speak to you about a new technology which allows users to run x86 binaries on top of an ARM server, such as the Boston Viridis server.
Well, let's close that for now. Let's get some more stuff running. This is running Exagear and a Windows program. This may be a little bit on the slow side, but normally it runs fast, but might be a little on the sluggish side because of Exagear and everything else running. It's probably, let's take a look at the H-top. Oh yeah, we got the CPU pegged. Now if you notice, I'm running about 1.3 gigabyte of memory right now. Trust me, Diablo 2's typically faster than this. It's just everything's a little bogged down right now. Let's have a little more fun. Oh yeah, this is kind of chunking right now, but let's get it a little more chunky. Forgot to up the memory on that, but should be enough to be chunky playable when this much is going on right now. I think I got the brightness a little too low here. Alright, so I got Wine running, or I got StarCraft running natively. Got Diablo 2 just doing its thing here. That's running x86 Exagear with running Wine on top of that. DOS Boss playing Blood. And grab the mouse. Thought I had to freeze up for a minute. And let's see, where's my H now? So processor's max 1.44 gigabytes. Man, I gotta figure I can probably waste more memory somehow. Probably more web browsing, of course, but no, I did Gmail. Whatever. I got a ton of tabs going. I wouldn't say a ton, but some people like more. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is you're most likely gonna max out the processor before you use up all the RAM. I mean, right now I got a metric ton of stuff going. I mean, there could be some, you know, heavier stuff. Oh, that should have done that. I had installed like a code blocks or some other thing. Not sure if I set this up. This is a fresh install of H.265 video. This is probably going to chunk like you wouldn't believe. What do I even have that set to? Old slow X811, so it's not even going to render at a fast speed. So okay, that's 1.5 gigabyte out of the 2 gig. I mean, sure, I did a lot of processor heavy stuff. I bet I could try to load up a ton more web pages or yeah. So I'm just rambling on here, but I guess this is just pretty much what I can do when you peg out the processor. So, alright, that's 20 minutes of me rambling on, so